Alright, let's go help Mordin. He's been patiently waiting in his lab. It's time to see what he wants.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Journal updated. Travel to Tuchanka.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
Here we go. Let's see. We want Mordin, and let's go Mordin and Thane. Let's change his sniper rifle to... see how much damage he does with that. I rarely use the shotgun, but... I rarely use heavy weapons too, especially now that I have the Widow. And the grenade launcher looks pretty good.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Talk to him soon, alien. If we decide you're not welcome, you'll know just before we kill you.
Your name is Overcaptain? Overcaptain. Overcaptain.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Terrible, right? Terror scale.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
dealing with a Varren attempt. What? Any promising warriors?
Yes. You don't want anything I sell, human. It'll tear your insides like you swallowed knives.
Let's see what you have. Heavy weapons, death mask. Stabilization gauntlets. You have okay stuff.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Good, Varren. Stay.
Hey. Whatever.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right.
Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp? Son, good for you. We'll get a ring on the subject.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Urdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
I think of... Yeah, Rex is one of those characters. He... Like, no reservations. Like, oh my god, you're not dead. That's awesome. Garrus also did that. Whoever survived Vermeer was all angry at you. Anderson trusted you, but had some doubts because of the whole Cerberus thing. But overall, he trusted you. Tally liked that you were alive and trusted you, but was off doing quarry and stuff. And Liara was too busy trying to crush the Shadow Broker into a shot glass. But anyway.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Urdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Urdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
Of course, Michael Dorn is voicing
Now, Shepard, what brings you here?
a warrior
Alpha Normandy.
who is, you know, concerned about traditions. Of course, Michael Dorn is.
Normandy died, more permanently than I did. I'm back, fighting the odds. Maybe you can help.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans.
What's
We
making
will
that lens
strengthen the
flare?
race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
Sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped.
What does that even
It
mean?
can't continue. You are going against what makes us strong.
Sounds like you're not making friends.
Traditionalists like Uvenk are chained Varen, always fighting, guiding their pathetic stick in the ground. When the smoke clears, I can plant the flag on their corpses and rally the rest around a new Krogan hub.
Sounds like you're counting on a lot of bloodshed, even after you unite.
It will be slow, but I won't change what we are. Krogan are judged by the strength of our enemies. Our worst insult is to say someone's not worth killing.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business.
I know
in
you're
Tuchanka.
doing a whole bunch of, like,
Exception.
Krogan blood feuds and stuff, but hey, I'm here. Can we talk about me now?
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharos and Ilos.
Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharos or Ilos. You mean the planet with the plant zombies on it?
Human.
How comforting to be at peace with the instinct to kill. The Krogan are creatures of such pure, almost innocent reflex.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there. You need anything else?
Talk to you later.
Eyes straight ahead.
I think yes. Here it is.
Don't touch anything. Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do.
What are you wearing?
Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Step back. My Varen is hungry.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to waste my time?
So, you're in charge of Erdnot's scouts? Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tuchanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin. And if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Thanks for the information.
Good luck out there with Weirlock and the Blood Pack, human. You'll need it.
I could have sworn there was like
One wrong step, Shepard.
a thing I could do while I was here.
I lost half my stock in a bet on the pits. And it was the good half.
Stay. Good, Varen. Good, Varen. Stay.
I feel like he's supposed to talk to you. Oh, I screwed something up. Whatever.
Why bother with it? You know you sired a son. That's enough.
One more win in the pits, and I'm
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you...
Okay, Thane, and let's go. Why does Tuchanka give me a Gears of War vibe? Walls, bugs.
Enjoy.
You're telling me that the explosion didn't affect that giant space bug at all? Really? If I had been standing there, it would have been a different story. I have lost like half my health and... Oh god. Anyone else? Well, this is easy. Almost too easy. Yes, Thane. Burn the Krogan.
Deploying incineration tech.
Ah.
Neutralized.
Come on, Varen.
Enemies inbound.
Burn him.
Flammable. Smoke pattern. Krogan charging. Hostile charging.
Oh, Thane, you just murder everything you touch. Which I guess is your job, but still. Okay, burn him.
Do the trick.
Going to explode.
You're saying his tank still hasn't caught on fire? Whatever. Come on. What the? How dare you try to sneak up on me? Burn for your insolence! I was about to say, I knew it was around here somewhere. I'm not sure what it is I am grabbing, but I will take it. I know it says combustion manifold, but I'm looking at the box. It says combustion manifold, and like, it looks like an axle to me.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Just like Krogan bodies.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
Any idea whether what they gave him is contagious?
No, appears to be cultivation of cancerous cells, aggravated by torture, malnourishment, not a virus. Probably testing vectors to attack genophage. Primary goal, not infection of humans. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Using humans is wrong.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
I'll take that.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human.
Is that
they were
so?
not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werelock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werelock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the genophage, Werelock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will be.
You talk too much.
See?
Yes, you do.
Human cannot hit a simple target.
We've been spotted.
Well, that was fun.
Enjoy.
What? Really?
Nothing can stop us.
We'll do this. Oh no, he disappeared. He actually did. He glitched through the floor. Amazing.
Point incineration tank.
Mordin, just burn him. What are you doing?
Neutralize. Thought I was harmless to you.
Burn him.
Race the sea.
Oh god, there's more. Oh man. Oh man, Tuchanka. This would have been a lot harder back in the early stages of the game. But we're in the second half, pretty much. And yeah. These guys, Krogan ain't what they used to be. They really aren't, because in Mass Effect 1, immunity was still a thing. And I had it, and all Krogan had it. And they would like regenerate all their health and become bullet sponges.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Except for Rex. Rex always seemed to die a lot. Granted, it was the early stages of the game on Insanity with a low-level character, but still.
More blood on my hands.
What? What thing?
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing.
Ah, that's
modifying,
right.
much
I
more
forgot
difficult,
how
working
judgmental
within confines
Shepard
of existing
becomes for this
genophage,
quest.
100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable. Could cause total sterility, malignant tumors. Could even reduce effectiveness. Worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable. 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
What What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy, no ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice. Still, hard to sleep some nights.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage.
Yeah,
Nuclear
thank
winter
you.
caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians. Not me.
It's still what? No, it's not. Oh my god.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not a punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Ah. Stuff.
This looks interesting.
Krogan Vitality.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
What was pointless? Her volunteering or the doctor's experiments?
Both. Her mistake forgivable. Theirs not. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Can you get any information from the body?
Minimal insight into experiments. Gene therapy. Risking cancer aiming for benign mutation. Krogan research is ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data. Disgusting. Short-sighted. Wrong.
The genophage was wrong, and the genophage was right. I'm gonna go with right, simply because context. Like, overall, at the time when the Krogan were about to murder everyone in the galaxy, it was right.
It's hard to see all this, Mordin, but you did the right thing. Your work saved lives.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent. Choice would have fallen on someone else. Not my problem. Fool's wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong. Ready to go, Shepard.
Chin up, Mordin. Just chin up. You'll be fine. Oh, that's right. Forgot about this.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werelock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werelock guards got me. Brought me here.
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections, mostly. Sometimes gas. Made me sick. Fever. Aches. Can't keep food down. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice for all Krogan.
You're safe now. Just get back to your camp. I'll deal with the werelock.
You can't do that. You can't stop them. Don't you understand? They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids.
Is that a metaphor?
But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
You've got a bruised ego. You got caught and beaten, so you tell yourself it was for something important.
That's not true. I need to stay. They're gonna cure us all.
You're not a real Krogan. When a real Krogan gets knocked down, he gets back up.
I did. I got back up every time they hit me. So many times.
You're lying there right now like a Vorcha grubbing in the mud. You gonna just lie there, Vorcha?
Screw you, human. Nobody says that to me. Nobody keeps me down.
Damn right they don't. Now get back to Clan Urdnot and report in. Go. Go!
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Unlikely to be contagious, he says. Unlikely. What? No. That's how you gotta talk to Krogan. You gotta yell at him, hit him a bit. Not too much, because you don't want to have them hit you.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Speaking of armor, what are you doing?
Switch up! They've seen him.
Ow.
Thought I was harmless, did you?
Burn him.
Enemy charger.
There we go. That wasn't so bad, was it? I hear them. There they are.
Just the thing.
It's dust.
Krogan charging! Keep them back!
Oh god. Away. There we go. Easy.
Incoming. Any armor. Coming our way. Problematic.
Just burn him.
Should do the trick. Enemy charge.
I hear them. Wrong one, but whatever. Oh god, Mordin, no. What are you doing? Alright, time to back up.
Got no shield.
That tracked me, really. Damn it. It's okay. No, 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 no. I need the big guns.
Ready to die?
Holy shit, that did not kill him. Oh my god, Krogan, why? This is an anti-tank rifle, why? Where is he? That did nothing.
Die, vermin! Tremble and die, offers!
What in the world? Shepard, what are you doing?
Do the trick.
What is going on? What is going on? Doesn't even make sense. Burn him.
Incineration tech.
Ah, he's stuck. Oh, thank God for the Widow. Does so much damage. Crate. 3,000 credits, that's it. There's never enough money. It looks like a lot, but then when you try to buy something like, oh, everything costs like 100,000. I think this is the way to go. Yeah, because there's stuff here. And there's number 2. And number 3.
This should come in handy.
Heavy weapon ammo. That means I can build the cane. The greatest of all weapons.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
Okay there, Nazi.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Stop sovereign,
Don't you
yeah,
see?
right.
We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
They're both right. The Krogan population explosion would result in war. Like, the thing with Mass Effect, is it's not even a Mass Effect thing, really, because it's copying Star Trek in this regard. And I guess I don't know enough about Star Wars to categorize it, but I know with Star Trek, like every race, like all Vulcans in Star Trek are logical. Sure, you might have one or two exceptions here or there. For the most part, Vulcans are all about emotionless logic. Klingons are all raw. They're Krogan, basically. Klingons are about, warriors and traditions and drinking. Every single one. Again, there are exceptions to everything. Humans are always the big... I want to say Mary Sues of Star Trek. They're all, oh, we can do everything. We're so culturally enlightened. And look at us, we always listen to Mozart, and we play violins. And Romulans are always backstabbing. Same thing with Mass Effect. So when Mordin says, inaccurate, Krogan population resulted in war, he's not wrong. Krogans, because they love fighting, that's exactly what they would do. But Malin's also correct in a roundabout, technical way. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance. They would. Mainly because that cultural renaissance would be built on top of the bodies of all the other races after they exterminated them.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Really?
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
Why work with Clan Weirlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Wehrlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
All you had to do was ask? The Solarian government was like, no, we're not just gonna hand out the genophage data because you worked on it once upon a time.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Wehrlock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Wehrlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
We're shutting your lab down, Malin.
Shutting down more than that.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Goodbye.
Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Disappointed. Thought Malin better than that. Never suspected he'd go so far. Knew he was young, impressionable. Should have talked to him after. Gotten him through guilt.
You dealt with your issues by opening a medical clinic. He started experimenting on prisoners. You did the right thing.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. Malin dead, problem solved. Malin's research, only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure, security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan, effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Should help the Krogan hold onto data. Genophage was the right call. If I pick this, is it selecting an option, or is it just, or is this more exposition along with this one? I don't know. I'm going to assume it's not, because it's on the left side of the wheel. These are always the decisions on the right side. If it is, I'm going to be very upset.
How long did you spend researching the likely outcome of the Krogan recovery?
Years. Krogan population increase always led to war. Always.
You did the right thing then, do the right thing now. Destroy the data.
Yes.
What?
Only safe course. Wiping drive. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off Tuchanka.
Oh, Mass Effect.
Maybe somewhere sunny.
Whatever. I'm not reloading for that.
Let's get out of here.
Like, decisions are always on the right side of the wheel. Why would you make the left side not exposition? Oh my god. Whatever. Sucks for what's-her-face in Mass Effect 3, I guess. Yeah, let's give him that. And wait, no. Because I forgot to talk to Grunt on the ship. Neural Shock was my friend in Mass Effect 1. %80 of weapon damage, 60%, but the entire squad has it. Squad ammo. It's very rarely is the other version superior. Anyway. We'll go talk to Mordin in his lab, see what he thinks. And in the next video, we'll talk to Grunt and do his thing.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah. Spam. What's her face? The police person on Ilium. Thanks for helping with Samara. Heavy weapon ammo. There it is. Amen. And Grunt. I say all Krogan squad members. Grunt, which means because there is no other Krogan squad member, he gets more health. Oh crap, I still gotta get all this stuff too. Later.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Shame I had to kill him. Might have made a good member of the team. Willing to get his hands dirty.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
Gone now. Could recreate, but could always have recreated. Or improved. Taught Malin everything he knows. Didn't teach him everything I knew. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later? Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can.
I already got
Focusing
his
on
thing.
studying collectors.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Scale itch, eh? An STD, I wonder how that got on here. I wonder.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Ah, really? No.
Is there anything I should know?
Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck.
Of course she
Grunt
would.
Seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need. Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
I know, you said that already. Anyway, next video we'll talk to Grunts, since we're at Tuchanka anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one.